As a new episode of Sarah Beeny's New Life in the Country airs on Channel 4 this evening, viewers will watch the property expert continue to work on her dream home in Somerset, which she shares with her husband Graham Swift, and their 4 kids. The couple has enjoyed an incredibly long-lasting relationship by celebrity standards, having first met when Sarah was just 18 and Graham was 19, and they're still going strong more than 30 years later. They met in a rather unexpected way, as Sarah's older brother Dickon was dating Graham's sister Caroline. Dickon believed Sarah and Graham would hit it off, and initially, she wasn't thrilled by the idea of dating her brother's girlfriend's brother, but that quickly went out the window when she saw him. Their whirlwind teen romance saw them move in together after just 2 weeks of dating, much to the horror of her parents. "We were really young, he was 18 and I was 19. We moved in 2 weeks later and we bought a flat together about 3 months later," the 51-year-old told The Sun. "I look at 18-year-olds now and think, God, if they came home and said they were buying a flat together, I would be horrified. I don't blame them for feeling that, but it does make me take young people's relationships more seriously than other people might." The couple went on to set up a property developing business with Dickon before Sarah landed her career-making opportunity on Property Ladder in 2001. 2 years later, in 2003, Sarah and Graham tied the knot and went on to have 4 sons, Billy, Charlie, Rafferty, and Laurie. Despite now having been married for 20 years, the pair have rarely told each other they love one another, all because of a long-standing joke that dates back to their early dating days. Sarah previously explained, "When we first met, we joked about people who meet and say the love word after 2.5 seconds, when they're only saying it because they want to SG you. It became a standing joke, and as a result, we can't say it to each other. When Hess not looking though, I tell the kids I love him. And I've heard them ask him if he loves Mummy. Hess looked at me and said through gritted teeth, 'Yes, I love your mother very much.' It's funny," she added, "I wouldn't know what to say if he did tell me he loved me. I'm not that good at that sort of thing." Graham often says it's a good thing Hess not romantic because I'm CP at accepting it. In 2013, the property star told the Mirror she and Graham frequently threatened to get divorced when their kids were young. She said, "We argue all the time. He'll say I want to divorce you, you're horrible. But doesn't everyone who's married? We need to stop using the D word quite so much because the children are getting a bit concerned." Having said that, they're probably so used to it now that they hear us mention divorce and they're like, whatever. But while they may make divorce threats from time to time, Sarah claims Therese no way should leave Graham as Hess her rock and she adores him. "I'm married to someone who is really good-looking, really talented, makes me laugh, and is loyal. I don't know what else you could want in a husband," the mum confessed to The Sun. Together the couple and their kids have starred in Beeny's Restoration Nightmare, which followed their quest to restore the Grade 2 listed Rise Hall in Yorkshire. And more recently they filmed New Life in the Country about their attempts to leave London and build a carbon-neutral home in Somerset. "I do joke about divorce as it's funny, but Therese no possibility I could done anything I've done without Graham. I'm not the rock with him as the support, as the rock while I'm floundering around," she previously told The Mirror. "We're very much partners in business, and in life. He is my best friend and it's fun being with somebody you get on with and know inside out. Graham has continued to be a rock for Sarah throughout her recent breast cancer battle, even though she almost didn't let him. Speaking to the Mail 3 weeks after her diagnosis in August 2022, she confessed she didn't allow Graham to attend the appointment to receive her test results with her and she considered not telling him about them. There was a little moment where I thought, maybe I won't tell anyone. I won't even tell him. I don't know why, maybe I thought if I did that it wouldn't become real. That didn't last very long, she said. The mom of 4 has since undergone chemo and radiotherapy, had a double mastectomy, embraced hair loss and a new look, and has been given the all-clear by doctors after a tough fight. She was praised for her honesty throughout, with people loving how open she was about her diagnosis and treatment. Speaking recently to Christine Lampard on ITV's Lorraine about getting the all-clear, she said, "It's good but it's weird, the doctors sort of kind of go oh right that's it then, that's the end of that and you're like, how do you know? Then they go, we don't but we think so. It's an ongoing thing. I have to take drugs for years and be very vigilant. It's been a kind of weird ride."
Now